Alrighty, good evening everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. So I did a little more clothes shopping off stream and stuff, so we got a couple more fits, and I'll probably just have a new one. I'll just swap between them whenever we do a new stream session, just to keep things fresh. Alright, well, continuing the main story today, I guess. That's it, Staryu, looking good. Oh, hey there, Carl. What are you doing here? Forgot your things. Oh, you brought me my stuff. Thanks so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out someone in need. Kinda like Tawny. It's comforting. You're dealing with a lot yourself though, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumio's for dance school. Yeah, it's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on to the talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. In Paris? Are you crazy? It was right around then that I bumped into Tawny outside the Gare de Lumios. And the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to repay Z and Tawny for all they've done for me. This is kinda random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up a warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose? Thanks. Hope you're ready to get dazzled by Staryu's moves. You do a little battling. But that intro is pretty sweet. Seems a little loud. Hang on. I just realized. I actually got some type coverage going on here. Man, you got some moves of your own. Done and dusted. My team may have lost, but Staryu and the others are moving great. With skills like those, I can see why you've been killing in the ZA Royale. If you're helping out, we might even be able to make AZ's dream come true. Let's keep it up, okay? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Karu. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You ought to face Trainer Rintaro. Oh. We no longer have a Mobius situation going on. Alright, rank B. Next will be rank D. Looks like your next opponent works at a restaurant. You got this, Karu. You're probably strong enough to be a rank G already. That's the level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolution in battles. Guess you gotta earn ticket points and it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass some time chilling on a bench. Oh, okay. Now I gotta go find a bite. Even the word restaurant hits different when I've downed myself up in appetite. And I just remembered another cafe I wanted to check out. Catch you later. I guess that is one thing you do in Paris. Right. Okie dokie, well, finally. You can use the benches. Oh, you can act. This is how you get all your Pokemon out. And then just doing stuff. Why are they all eepy? Get up! Wake up! Oh yo, wake up! Why's the camera locked in this weird corner? Alright, let's get up and get going. Oh! Finally, it's time! We've been hanging out with this little guy for so long. Hi, Kita. Did you learn any new moves? Do you have access to any new moves? T-boat, there we go. You also have T-punch. Okie dokie. Oh, some new side quests opened up. There's a quest at the museum, there's one over here. There's also one down here. Alright. We'll start at the bottom. And make our way up. I saw it! A shiny Mareep right here in Wild Zone 1. It was a totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? But was it really a shiny Mareep, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. Does this force the encounter, or do I need to, like, randomly locate it? Those are normal. Alpha PG. Ow. Why me? Get killed. Oh, okay, it is scripted. Purple. Better let the requester know. I came here in 2 shakes of a Mareep's tail, so where is it? Where's the shiny Mareep? Mareep! Shiny! A shiny Mareep! Most accurate reaction to seeing a shiny Pokemon. I'm still sad about that gold PG flying away. Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's definitely a Mareep of a different color. Now that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No Mareep counting necessary. Okay, so does that stay there? Can I catch it? Oh, alright. Essentially free shiny. Yay. Alright, next up over there. We'll take a walk. Although I guess we should probably walk with Riolu now. I don't know if he needs to be out of the ball for it, but I mean, either way works. I can cut across the rooftops. Lumio's is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. And what we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These three similar-looking Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored at the tuft of Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing the leaves with nutrient-rich water and flames in an ideal temperature, yes? If you combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, can you catch these three Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of perfect tea we'll make. Well, I do have all trees, so... If you don't mind me, let me just grab this. And that. Right. Right. Oh ho ho! You brought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour, I've created Pantrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Seapaw Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added a Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. Oh, we didn't even get to reply. For all we know, it was terrible. Well, that's nice. Get everyone back into positions. You know, we do have a Thunderstone, so we could go for Raichu, like, right now. If we wanted. Maybe if I get a second one, though. Or hold off. Hold off just a little longer. I'm sure Pikachu can work just fine. But Raichu stats, you know? How do we get in there? There's the entrance. It's over here. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at our opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents is the deal of a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slowed and seizing an elegant victory, that's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles, starting with me. What do you say? I mean, sure. But what if I just put out an electric type that can't be paralyzed? You know? It'd be funny. Alright. We shall. I'll go an all-out offense where your Pokemon are sitting ducks. I didn't even realize, like, you know... Yeah, we can actually move things out of the way somewhat. But, you know, it's kind of like Xenoblade where you're expected to take damage generally. You're not gonna know damage stuff in general. Now, can't be paralyzed with this one. You are paralyzed now. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks? Well, I threw an electric type at you. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, we should have cured them using Paralyze Heals. So you held your own against Laius' paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Well... Let me just set up some screens and we'll be good. Alright. Pokemon that have been poisoned take damage over and over again. Soon you see how terrifying that can be. Alright, screens are up. That poison strategy actually failed. Well, I just didn't give you a chance to apply it, but... Yeah. I wasn't surprised when Laius lost a battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced us both, so honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither of them. Sleep is the worst. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? No, that's not what I said. I said sleep is the worst. So I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there and I want to master them all. Oh, I don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition from earlier, please use this full heal to cure it. Actually, what's worse, sleep or frozen? It's one or the other. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. Well, I guess if I want to get Riolu up... Well, Riolu isn't hurt. I was about to say I could use some potions on it. Not a lot of side quests that we haven't started yet. So... I guess we'll just go here. Hey, I need you for something. Come to the Pokemon Research Lab for a moment, would you? Guess we hit something? Alright. I'm gonna do this one first though. Look at the Cafe Bater. Oh. It's just a cafe in here. Wait, there's a battlefield in here. Alright. You're Koro, right? I've seen you around in the ZA Royale. I'm such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other ZA Royale trainers, let me tell you. Kinda weird to see a kid like you holding their own and it's such an intense contest, though. There'd be too many green newbies joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. Alright. Talk to me again when you're ready to face off. Latest and greatest? Well... First we gotta deal with these guys. Alright, what's your wacky strategy? Let's see. Here's a heads up for you. There's more to going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're about to see what Pokemon can do when they go into battle armed with berries. So nanoka. How can this be? I even gave my Pokemon Oran berries to hold. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll award you some Oran berries for your troubles today, so give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding an Oran berry in battle and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. Yeah, that I know. A very clever plan. I'll rely on you to help me test some battle strategies in the future. You better look forward to it. Well, if that's what you want, old man. I guess we should probably go see Mabel next. Yeah, this is just the Houndoom one. Mabel's... I forget where the Pokemon Research Lab is. We're doing alright. Thank you for asking. You got it in the meals, or there it is, Earth. Oh, it's a good travel point. You can just leave. Alright. Yellow flower. Do we have yellow? Yeah. Alright, research lab. What's up, Mabel? What are you looking for? Oh. Lecanto States? I said we've been doing alright. Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? Would you just explain? Oh no, that's a dour response, isn't it? Fine, if you're going to be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokémon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go on and choose one. Right. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Always the trio. Why is it that whenever I get you guys... Whenever you guys are in trouble, it's always you three? Who do we want this time? Well, our team does need a fire attacker. Are we really gonna go Charizard? Because we have a grass type attacker in Bailey. Yeah, I guess we'll have to. There's the fire type Pokemon Charmander. The Charmander is the one you want? For type coverage purposes. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually for any fun. Show this Charmander a wide world of new sights and experiences. Am I on Instagram? Yeah, I am. I don't post too much though. Just rhythm game clips occasionally. I think it's in the channel related links. Should be somewhere on the Twitch page there. I think I've already linked it by default. Alright. Any other side quests? Well, there is this. Yeah, the Lumiose Museum has one. Indoors? Indoors. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans. But our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in this museum. Which is where you can lend a hand. Please, find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love for Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. But you should know that Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you just find them and approach them normally, they'll surely come back to us. There's one right there. Collectathon in the museum. Spupa. Hello. As if it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Cute. I'll look at the Insta stuff later. I hear him. Oh, there's just one right next to you. Oh, that's the one we sent back. Alright. Yo, y'all stop making noises. Thanks for the follow. Where are they hiding? Back here. Alright, I see ya. A cozy hidden corner of the museum. You're probably all on the second floor. Back here. What do you think you're doing, buddy? We found a lost Pupa looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Man, I should have taken a picture of that. He's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Bald! Spew pew. Found a lost Pupa poring over the ancient Sinnohan glyphs. Pupa. Alright, 7 more. What shenanigans have we gotten up to? Found a lost Pupa that looks as if it had been newly crafted on the crafting bench. How'd they get inside the glass though? We found a lost Pupa that seemed to think it was the partner of a Survey Corps member. 5 more. Shopkeeper's Pupa? He's running the old general store. Couch Pupa. Found a lost Pupa that's just chilling out on the sofa. Three more. Get off the diorama. Found a lost Pupa pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumio City. Get off the diorama. You're not a Pokeball. Found a lost Pupa that seems to think it's a Pokeball. One more to find. What was it camping on top of? The nest ball, of course it was. Okay, one more. There you are, between the couches. A lost Pupa looking quite comfy in the cozy space between these sofas. Right, it's all 12 of them. How's it looking down there? There's a lot of them. Thank you for finding all his Pupa for us. They're so precious to us. We better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? What? Where did 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution will have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone, it might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Pupa. I have obtained Spupa. Hooray. Alright. Yeah, it looks like that's all the outstanding quests we can do for now. I guess we can just go and chill at the Pokemon Center for a bit while waiting for night to fall. Good work today. Alright. So I'm gonna sit here for a while. Pokémon. Love them. You lot sure are noisy. Alright. Well, I guess we can also just go catch some new Pokemon. We need to chill on benches 3 times total. We're looking for Flabébés of different colors. And whatnot. I guess we also need to grind up our Ghost type Ghastly at some point. Good evening. Vivian. And also, you know, this Charmander. Did we catch all the Pokemon in here already? No, there's still one more question mark. I'm pretty sure the Sableye is somewhere back here. But we haven't actually been able to see it yet. Maybe it only comes out at night, I don't know. Well, I don't think there's Flabébés here. Check the rooftops again. Flabébé. It's a budgie. Can we actually make it over there? Cleffa. Red flower. Yeah, we need that one. Five. Okay, there's 2 more colors. That's yellow, we have that one already. Alright, another colorful screw. Big Lit Leo. Alright. Got one more flip, baby. Guess we can just prep for... We'll prep for the ZA Royale now. Alrighty. The purge is... It's purge night. Time to purge. Tonight's battle zone next to Area 4. Which, speaking of, I guess I can dip in there and see if Sableye spawns. Well, because we probably can meet the point value regardless. Let's see if it's right next door. Let me see if it's a time of day thing that Sableye spawns on a Pat Rat's here. Sableye? Spinnerack, Ghastly. No signs of anything different. Yeah, there might be some trick to getting Sableye to spawn or something. I don't know what it is right now. Okay, let's just go into some battles. The royales that are battles. The battles that are royale. Those battles. Okie dokie. Fire type moves, huh? Should we put the Charmander in? I think we'll make do without the fire type. We'll swap out that card for another card. Oh come on. All fire types tonight? I'm going up on the roof. Never mind. No reason to go up on the roof. Bailey, you okay? dead end down here. We'll loop back around. I need to find some different cards. Double Magikarp. Well, why are you in here with two Magikarps that only know Splash? Are you even trying, sir? Oh, free heal. Nice. I just wanted to make a splash. Boo! Boo this man, boo! Okay. This is a weird street to turn into one of these. Got the fighting type ones in at least. Uh oh. You're poisoned though, I see. SC moves of any kind? Alright. I still haven't figured out how to clear the sludge yet. If the AI is going to start timing their detects and stuff, that's gonna be mean. I mean, I can work with it, but still. They're gonna start input reading you. That sounds terribly annoying. Okay, a couple more and we'll get in on it. Now, I guess while we're here, I do need to use items on it anyway. What antidote, Ryulu? Alright, that's the Dukes. I guess we can make it around 10 wins and then bail. Nice round 10 wins. Okay, that ought to do it for now. Let's grab the last of my prize medals on the way out. Because, yeah, the trainers just respawn endlessly, so... you don't need to hang out there the whole time if you want, if you need to. Alright. We have to hit the restaurant then, huh? We'll top up first and then we'll head over. Okay. I'm an excellent waiter. I love collecting Pokémon as much as I love waiting tables, maybe more. You understand? I'm saying I've collected all kinds of Pokémon, which means I'm strong. Knowing this, do you still wish to sample the pure power of my Pokémon? Sounds tasty. I like how we're a bit quippy. Get ready for the next battle. May I present our main course for this evening, your promotion match. Main course? Well, I'm starving. I'll make it to the top of the Sea Royale, just to wait and see. Once I'm rank A, I'm going to make Restaurant Lena a 3-star establishment. Well, it's nice to have dreams. The grass. Nice protect you. Alright. Do a quick screen setup. That's Moonblast. Never mind. Set up the screens and let's go. No, I cannot let my dream end here. I will have my 3-star restaurant. Yeah, just keep standing there. Oh. Alright, go back and stand in it, you dolt. The harmonious flavors of my trio were so perfect, and yet... I bought a variety of evolution stones to form a well-balanced team, yet we were overpowered. In any case, it's incredible that you could dodge my treasure Pokemon's trios and mix of booths. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. The Wheel! Feel free to visit our fine establishment again and enjoy your nice meal. I look forward to serving you. Carl, it's Emma. Listen, I received a tip that the Pokémon I've been after is in your area right now, but... That cry just now, did you see what kind of Pokémon it came from? It's a black Pokémon. Whatever you do, don't let the Pokémon out of your sight, Carl. Based on its cry in your description, I have reason to believe the Pokémon near you is Zygarde and it's 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Carl, on the side of Zygarde. Ah, the night is still young. I'm Riolo. Wanna go for a walk? Why can't I run? Why'd they turn off my ability to run? What the hell? Don't let it get away, I'm trying! There you go, and... jazzy music to have a Tom and Jerry chase too. Are you still on Zygarde's tail? Yes, ma'am! Nobody here. Nobody out here in Gay Paris except us two. Everyone else is disappeared. Almost caught up. Yeah, why don't you Naruto run? I'm sure you'll get here faster. What? How did I get up here? What do you mean? A mysterious Pokemon carried you to the roof. Huh. Carl, where's Zygarde? Whoa, I'm picking up on a strong surge of Mega Power. That Absol up there, it looks like it's in pain, we gotta help it. But how did you even get up on the roof? He needs a Mega Ring. Hey Z, how did you... The red alerted me that there could be another case of rogue Mega Evolution. Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Koro's hands. Lucario, deliver this Mega Ring to Koro. Koro, that Apso is on the verge of falling prey to Rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution? Koro, put on the Mega Ring. Are we borrowing the Lucario then? Because I don't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve right now. I guess so. I mean, I'm training one up, so... What is this platoon? Who advised you from here? Face down a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must also use Mega Evolution. The Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. When you attack rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will spill out of them. Gather as many of those orbs as you can, and once you max out your Mega Power, use right stick to have Lucario Mega Evolve for you. It may not be the repeated one. Okay, well... I'm sure we can try though. And there is one more thing you must remember. You must not let yourself fall during the battle. Dodge your opponent's attacks so they might strike. Oh, it's just only Lucario. Alright. Ah, it's like the... I forget what they're called. Chat, what would the ZA... Sorry, what would the PLA bosses call again? Not alphas. Alphas are just the regular spawns. Guardians? Titans? It was something. I don't quite remember. Alright, it's time to activate Synergy Burst. Behold, so bad guy. No one else is gonna get the jokes I'm making, I'm sure. Yo, what's going on with the music though? This music is very Splatoon though. Oh, I gotta grind again? Alright. Oh, okay. You skipped the cutscene the second time around. That's okay. GG's. Absolite. Ooh. Oh, this is how we unlock the Megas? Ooh. Oh, Carl, incredible. You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify the rogue Mega Absol. You get how big of a deal this is? You save Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. But I wonder why Zygot let you here in the first place. Hey Z, sorry I'm late! Huh? Emma? Carl? What are you doing here? Hold on, did Carl take care of the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? But how? He can't use Mega Evolution yet! AZ lent him AZ lent him Lucario and a Mega Ring. Carl, let me catch up on what's been going on so far. Essentially, the bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. But lately, there have been incidents in Lumiose where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer are suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. And there's a certain company that's been keeping a close eye on everything happening. To get access to their information, we got to keep winning in the ZA Royale. That was AZ's idea anyway. You remember I talked about wanting to protect Lumiose, right? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. Is this episode the one that Rogue Mega evolved? Indeed. It seems to be grateful to Korra for saving it from its suffering. Some twist of fate has led your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this episode at your side. Nice catch. Absol isn't a Pokemon you see around very much. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. First you win a ZA Royale promotion match, then you handle a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You must be exhausted. Let's head back to Hotel Z and get some rest. And do we get to keep Lucario Night though? As I am working my way up to a Lucario. Sleeping with the earrings on. Morning! Did you hear? They were just saying on the news that Magenta Plaza and John Plaza both got turned into wild zones. What? Just out of nowhere? Boy, does this lobby ever start feeling empty when Lida and Naveen are both gone. Lida, I keep mixing up the two. Dance practice, she does it every day. She's pretty dedicated. Oop, one sec, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny. Uh-huh, got it. I'll bring Carl. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Anyway, Vinny says he wants to talk to us about Rogue Mega Evolution. So you and I gotta head to the Coasartico Incorporated office. Infamous Wild Zone 8? Koro. Listen to the voice of Lumiose. If you try, you can hear it through her people and Pokemon. Infamous Wild Zone 8? What's so infamous about it? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Actually, you know what, Carl? Before we hit the Quasartico, I want to see you get a feel for the power of Mega Evolution. Let's have a Pokemon battle so you can Mega Evolve that Absol you got. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve a Pokemon, you gotta have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Absol's the only Pokemon you can Mega Evolve though. Put it in your party or we'll get nowhere. Okay, what if I just try it though? Oh, you know, it just loops the dialogue, alright. Alright, character select forcing. Okay, yeah, the God of the Lucario Knight is not immediately available. Since Absol's holding its Absolite, you would just need to press the right stick when it's time to Mega Evolve. Here I come, Koro. So do you want me to do it right now, immediately, or just... What if I just don't Mega Evolve? I'm not gonna lose. Time to show off my own Mega Evolution. Mega Main Trick. Oh, you have the Fire Fang to work around it. Cool. Right, Protect doesn't... Wait, did Protect always not block Mega Evolve? I know it doesn't block Gigantamax Pokemon attacks, but... I forget if that's still a thing with... Chat, did Protect, like, partial fail with Mega back in the day? I'm pretty sure it didn't, right? Doesn't fully block plus moves. I see. You even managed to beat me when I used Mega Evolution, that's incredible. And I didn't even use my own. You do even better in battle if you use Mega Evolution, you know, but good job. Ah, okay. I wanted to check. They acknowledged it. Why are you sandbagging on me? If another rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon appears, you'll be able to handle it, no problem. Now let's head to Quasar Tico. It's the big white building in the Magenta District. Trust me, you'll know it when you see it. I wonder what they look like inside, given that they make the holotech for the wild zones and all. The number of wild zones has increased. Well, that's how they get more Pokemon in, I guess. Alright. Still working on Pokemon evolution, so... Absol can stay in for a bit. Did we pick up any more? No, we still only have one Thunderstone. Well, we could go for Raichu. Unfortunately, their Mega doesn't come into the DLC. But we can get buff stats anyway, right? Alrighty. New Pokédex entry obtained. The Big Lad. How big are you in this game? That's a big lad. Or lass. This one's a lass. But you know. Eerie Impulse. SP attack drop. Interesting. Well, yeah, our SP attack's still a lot higher. There's no reason to use T-Punch. So what are plus moves exactly? They haven't explained that mechanic very well. Because we're getting plus moves on Pokemon that aren't capable of Mega Evolving either. Now how's that work? Got a bunch of moves here that are plus moves now too. Is it just from using it enough? Do they tell us? They haven't told us yet. I guess they'll tell us about the mechanic later. Probably. Okay. We have free reign to go. Alright. Alright, what's so infamous about this zone, huh? Oh, they really did just turn this thing into a wild zone. This doesn't seem very well planned out. Why is there a hole in the ground? Ah. Naruhodo. Name on Wild Zone 8 because sometimes there's a gibble in the center? Oh. Is it like the rare spawn? It appears more Pokemon are coming into the party. What's up, Crocorock? What's up, Alligator? That one broke out. Let me grab the sand out. This guy down here is not having a good time. You're just hanging out in the wild zone. Dang, you live like this? Alright. I can see why this zone's a little aggressive. For sure I'm getting jumped a bunch. Y'all need to clear out for me, alright? Calm down. It ain't that serious. Absolutely zero cover. Okay, that's an alpha. We should probably avoid it. Alright. Okay, Sandow and then the rare spawn is Gibble, I guess. We need to they say we need to catch all the others first, so... What level was the alpha? Whatever. Well, that's that route zone. I do have a quick question though. Oh, it's Hondage. The missing is Hondage. I thought it was Sableye because, you know, it spawned back there that one time. And I assumed that was the case. Alright, so the new zone's 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess? Well, we'll take a quick peek at each of them first before we continue. Because why not? Audino. yes. Nope, it's ours. Audino is a max rarity catch anyway, regardless, so that's fine. Oh wow, it came down on the ground for me. Ow. Get does it. Alright. For Raichu though. Alright, let's move the alpha here. What about the other two colors of Flabebe I'm missing again? Green is one of them, I think. Do they have green flowers? It's been a while. Alright, scrap Rosalia as well. Now I can clear these out. So I can grab that TM. Oh, that's indeed. Yeah, that's helpful. One more mysterious Pokemon in this zone. Haven't even encountered it before. They really just kicked everyone out of this park though, huh? It's funny. Okay, well, don't think there's much else here. Let's skedaddle. Zone 9 and 10 are right next to each other, so... But yeah, they definitely got some weird zoning thing going on, you know? Also, no wonder some of those places had like nothing really interesting in them. It's because they're about to turn things... They're about to just turn things into random wildlife areas and kick everyone else out. It'd be funnier that way. I'm telling ya, this is just gentrification. 100%. Oh wait, we've been here. That's... Zone 5. Commentary. Right? Perhaps? Alright, what spawns here? Oh, there's a boy. I'm getting some high level Pokemon here now. No, higher level. Sableye, okay. Oh, they got Kadabra in here. This looks like the zone that you have to come back to later on when you have all the mobility options, you know? Not right now though. Ma will though. Darn. No luck. Well, I don't have a promotion match tonight, so I guess we can ignore it if we don't care that much. Oh. Just another run here. Yeah, we can also use it to farm money, but we got new wild zones to go after. A new Pokemon to catch. Oh, wait. Are Rogue Mega Pokemon random encounters, or are they story-fixed encounters? I guess that's the thing I'm thinking about. Or rather, like, are they tied to specific story sequences, or are they just like around on the map and we can go and start unlocking new Megastones as we go? I guess that's what I'm thinking about. One more mysterious Pokemon in here, don't know whether we'll encounter it or not. We might need to be able to parkour in order to find it. So So I guess that's it for this zone. But we got a Mawile. That's another mega capable Pokemon on the list. And Wild Zone 10, in which we have not caught much stuff at all. Just haven't caught a Starmie yet. Alright, one more Wild Zone to go run around in first, and then we'll get back to the story. Different Pokemon can appear at night as well, they also say. What the heck? Ah. Where's the entrance? Over there. An Alpha in the back alley. No way. That'd be disastrous. Stop it. Bonjour. Let's go Bellsprout. Vanha. Vanha. Okay, yeah, they come out. A new species has been registered. Oh my. Hello. Oh, there's Staryu. I see you brought trouble with ya. I hear Pokemon on the rooftop. Oh. That's a big boy. Excuse me. You know, I still haven't figured out what clears the sludge. Is it water type moves? Oh, Arbok. We wash it away? Ah, okay. We wash it away, that's what they want us to do. Okay, it's just all Arbok down there. Alpha Arbok. Wanna grab that TM, then let's bail, I guess. Chalk. And then one more mysterious Pokemon, which I guess is the last spawn. Weird ladder situation. Alright. I think we're familiar with what's all here. You know, these little wild zones are kinda get cleared really quickly. Right? Because there really aren't that many Pokemon in them. There's just a handful of species. So you dip in, and then like, because of the way you have like legend style catching, which can go by really quickly, you just pop in and like in under in like less than 10 minutes or so, you'd have identified every species and not caught every species. And again, maybe that's the point. You know, maybe that's part of the message, but that does make like the individual wild zones kind of just very token, you know. That might be the intended response, like I said though, but you know, it does feel very like token. Alright. Yeah, this is a game where we're not really settling into any specific team or anything. We're kind of just rotating a bunch of stuff, whatever's high enough level. And we're just working from there. Like, we just got the... We got the other fire type. You know, if you need a fire type Pokemon that can potentially Mega Evolve, we need to start training that one up. So I know we're working on it. Did I get any more held items? Ah, yeah, we did. Alright. We'll just go... that'll be fine. That'll be fine for now. Okay. We got some side quests again too. I guess we could just go dip over. Since they're not restricting us yet. See those little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Develop a taste all cafe's food scraps so they keep coming back. I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong. But the smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser, we're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's all food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. We made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you'd use it to lead the Trubbish over the garbage bins? Ah, the consequences of unintended wildlife habitation, huh? It will really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. Alright, so... Food waste made of cooking ingredients. Chase the vermin away, please. Alright, slow walk. Come here. Probably should down this alleyway. Good luck. in our area. Looks like it has some admirers, how adorable. Something smells a bit off. Oh, they're memeing us. I'm doing a Feling's impression. Seems tough, but hang in there. Yeah. Yeah, pathfinding is, well, no brain cells. But like hurting miners. Troubleshooting, aren't those the little helpers that eat garbage? And I'll think of Trooper Trubbish, eh? Nice one. Yeah, we definitely have miners down here. And once they learn about the food thing and they know that the humans, like, they chase them off but they don't kill them. So they will just leave and then come back again. Trubbish, wolfing down the tasty trash. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. The smell from the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Yeah. I think the wild zones being what they are seem very intentional now, you know, it's like there's not much thought going into it. They probably did that on purpose, you know. Alright. Next one. More! I need a hotter flame! I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. The problem is, you see, that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Leo here provides our firepower, but I can't burn a max heat until it lets loose in battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Would you have a sizzling battle with me and my Leo to get it nice and fired up? It's not even really a zoo, it's just like, they're not even doing any prep work. They're just sectioning off the area and like, this is now a wild zone. It's like accelerated urban decay, but while the rest of the city is normal. Like, this is not sane city production. Let me know when you're ready to have a sizzling hot Pokemon battle. Alright, well, I've got this flying serpent fish. So I can just put that on. Oh, you got more than one? That's not a bit, Leo. Yes, keep standing in the water. Nothing will go wrong. Oh, I can't electric attack that one. Let me just seed it first. Aye. What firepower, it's still hard to handle. What an intense battle, I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Leo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Leo. We need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for the fine battle. Use it on the Pokemon that's burned. Ah yes, the meme item. You'll need one of these after you get wrecked on the internets. Back to the kitchen for us, Leo. The customers today are in luck. They'll be dining on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. That Pokemon is employed. Which I can't say the same for myself. That sure is pathetic. Oh hey, Will-O-Wisp. Hell's Kitchen. Man, in this economy, even Pokémon are getting hired before I do. Okay, well, there's only one more. I guess we'll swing by and do that first as well. You know, Pidgeot kind of pulling its weight in this playthrough so far. I guess normal flying access early game is kinda good. Right. Who knew? Wanna trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my real if you give me an Abra. Abra can use the move Teleport, right? I bet it'd be so much fun to play tag with. Ah. I've evolved my Abra, I'll have to catch another one. I'll have to get back to you on that one, kid. Alright, well. It's all that settled. Okay then, story time. Time to get past the Dedenne guards. This is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. It's our vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Dedenne guards, huh? Pokemon as guards? Yeah, those Dedenne aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? Gotta run away. Makes sense. I doubt Dedenne get to be security guards unless they're really strong. But still, we shouldn't keep Vinny waiting long. Oh, we have to battle him? Alright. I just bribed him into it. Oh great, we gotta get in. The Dedenne gods a no. This is not bribery, this is just good old-fashioned beatdown. Get taunted. They're also level 30. GG easy. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you. That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Incorporated. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up with a battle with our god today, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Are we not going in there? Is the interior not modeled, Game Freak? Are we just gonna have our conversations out here? Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Excuse me? Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? It's with me now. Here it is. I like how Toddy reacted to like, what the heck with the crack? That neck crack. Superbly done! Well, where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quetzaltico Incorporated has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, I've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Karo here took care of that episode, now you're interested in him? Superbly deduced, that is exactly right. You're truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Oh, is that what that is? Plush Bunnery? I thought it was a Doduo. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants in Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quetzaltico would let me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. The Birch, true. But Kara and I are still just ranked 3. Which brings me to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Karo. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Vinny. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. Ah. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny? Vinny Vinesauce? Yes, while Karo may already have received the Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MZ, Tony, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some challenger tickets, Karo. Are we cheating? Alright. We're skipping all the way to rank F. We're cheating. V to F. That's kind of whack. Kind of like No More Heroes 2. I've never played that, so I'll take your word for it. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do right now? If not... Oh. Well, one more side quest. Skip the ranks a bunch? Well, you know, the central conceit of the game was for just... you know, getting your way through 26 ranks. I would be fine getting through 26 ranks. My Pikachu's been having tummy troubles recently, I'm worried. Wait. Chat. Is this the guy that in Japanese says that my Pikachu's pooping too much? Is this the one? Because I saw a ton of memes about it. Did they just localize it like this? Did they hide the poop? I can't believe it. Wow. They censored the poop? This is unacceptable. Truly. Truly the game industry has fallen, man. Like, look what happened. Look, this is exactly what everyone's been on about, right? Censorship in video games? Truly awful. Write to your congressman and demand better regulation of the industry. I will not stand for poop censorship. I'm going the wrong way down the street. Alright, what you need? Look over there, do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. The problem is, it's preventing me from using the elevator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Ah yes, see, more Pokemon interfering with human architecture. Wild Pokemon's made its nest here. Ah. Oyaji. Might as well grab it, I guess. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the elevator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were bathing. And now you can reach the rooftop too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Gotta clean up the box is getting full. I gotta clean the stuff out. Access to a bunch more stuff. Not that much more stuff. There isn't anything hidden up here. Alright, let's transition to nighttime and get our challenger ticket, I guess. I am curious too, so I guess we'll fight Vinny and then call it a day. Sounds good, chat? I need to find a bench. So they needed 6,000. 6,000. All right. Yeah, that shouldn't take too long, actually. Okay, so the mission card as well. Normal type moves. Okay, another one done. You kill this mission's pretty quick. Oh wait, no, it's land 2 hits, not KO. Alright. The electric SE, grass SE. Okay. We'll have to hit up the roof then. Got me worried there for a second. Fair enough. Trying to get around it, but double gumi. Alright, yeah, 10 enemies probably will be a good, yeah, probably be a good intermediate point as well, like last time, you know? If you get the times 2. I don't have fire moves. All electric. Alright, Raichu's gonna have to do the work here. Got you. Okay, I've got our ticket. We can go fight Vinny now. But yeah, I guess I'll just make it around 10. We'll make it around 10 opponents to make it cleaner. Alright, last opponent. Right, that's a nice round 10, and we got a challenger ticket, so we'll get double money, and yeah, good to go. Head to the exit. Oh, hey. Just in time too. Look at that! It's Mega Neum! It's already evolved. It's already Mega Evolved. It's Mega Neum, chat. Isn't that cool? Mega Neum. Honestly, Giga Drain's probably good. Doesn't gleam over disarming voice though, for sure. Okay, nearest Pokemon Center. Alright, it's opposite. I could have ran over, but whatever. Okay, Vinny, I'm ready to get promoted. Get ready for the next battle. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Get ready for the next battle. Then let us begin. Gambarimasu. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Fancy. Houndoom. Oh, both just standing in each other's damage zones. That's funny. Sharpedo! Come over here! Oh, that hurts real bad. Oh, okay. Oh boy, that hurts real bad. That's a high spec. High spec Sharpedo. Man, right? Pikachu line as glass cannon as always, huh? Let's set up the scenes first. Alright, and then I'm also going to set up light screen safeguard. I'll probably go from here. Alright, you got one last Pokemon, right? Grandpa! Grandpa, I have complete faith in you. Show him what you've learned over your long life. Oh, he has it in the glove? Alright. Mega Grandpa! Wow. Did we see this before launch, or is this new? Was this revealed beforehand? I'm actually unsure. Alright. Seats. Ice is no good though. It's bad he blocked that one. This will do it though. Oh, we can't even see it. Alright. Fluoride will finish it. Protect! Moonblast! There we go. Defeated. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Bunnery. They only just joined my team. It's not just a Bunnery plush, he has something else to the left too. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing the rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Now processing your special promotion. Can I get an F in chat? Oh, rank F. Ooh, rank F! Congrats, Karo! Time for me to shoot straight up in the ranks too. Vinny, please battle me in promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challenger ticket, Tawny. Very well, let us begin. Imagine if she just failed at that point though, that'd be funny. Koro, Tawny, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Do allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on. And here is a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Ah, it's Safeguard. I think the other one is Pancham. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about the next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. I can buy Ultra Balls now. A lot of Ultra Balls. Alright. That's probably a good place to stop for today. We'll go in that building tomorrow. Gotta go shopping. Pedigreed Pokemon. I think the animation's broke. Oh, there we go. Keep getting up. White Raichu. How does this make you feel, chat? Type in the chat. 5 words or less. How does this make you feel? Alright. That'll be it for today. Yeah, good work stuff. Good work today. I'll pick this up tomorrow, so yeah. Catch you guys around soon.